Hello everybody, welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus with me, Flik. And before we get started, this episode is dedicated to Zapplework. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon last month. We are heading back to, I was going to say the desert, but it's a desert because the game has multiple deserts. Totally in a different direction to what I was expecting. Thank you. Expecting to go based on the massive desert that we stumbled upon, not last episode, but the episode before that. So we're heading in this direction. And I'm not quite sure I can just... I mean, it looks like there is a through path there. So... yeah, I'll go this way and see what happens. And at the tail end of the last episode, we did actually get more... pardon me, not more pardon me, but more plot. I figured we wouldn't really see any plot until the last Colossus was dead. So, I wasn't actually expecting to have something happen, something develop. Whether or not anything will come of it, I guess we'll see. Alright, so on the other side of this ravine, I think, crevasse, fill it with your mighty juice, is perhaps a desert, one of many, and we might find the Colossus there straight away. Or it might be 15 minutes of me walking around again because this is actually a dead end. Oh, it's slightly to my right. I was going too directly because the pointer with the sword points directly at the Colossus. It doesn't point at the route to the Colossus. It's not a GPS as much as I would like it to be. More swords should have GPSs. Also, more horses should do as they're told and move at full speed at all times. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, forest horse moves super slow, just gonna walk it. Because walking is faster. Oh, there's a stone pillar thing up there. But it definitely said desert, so we're not in the right place until I see sand. This looks like a dead end unless I pull up and right though. Let's try that. Somewhere over here? Normally I wouldn't be checking the map so much, but it's rare for the game to have these kind of like tight turns. Usually it's fairly open. You know what I'm like without a map. Hell, you know what I'm like with a map. There's still problems. Is there not a... zoom in. It looks like I need to go right a bit first and then left. Because there's not a path there. Was that a... I thought I saw a deer, it was just a stump. There we go. Can I check for... no. Hopefully this is opening out into desert. Yeah? Or is that a field? I can't tell. It's much more tight over to the left. I see the sand. Okay, we are going in the right direction. Just need to make my horse, not hearse. Horse teleport real quick. I remember being down there. Yeah, I remember passing by the thing I'm staring at right now. But it looks like it's actually in the desert. And I don't remember going into that. Oh wow, it's right there, huh? Yeah, okay, so we're fighting in an open desert. There's a lot of big stone formations, so it might be a case of ramming stuff. There's like a horseshoe thing, like there-ish. That could be useful. Where the hell's my horse? Oh, there you are. We're going to the desert. So it's kind of maybe that structure right there. Maybe... wait a minute. It's almost pointing up. But it is in this direction. So we're going to have to work around a sandstorm by the looks of things. If this was snow instead of sand, it would look exactly like one of the Dark Souls 2 DLC areas. I would have thought we would have seen a cutscene by now. Am I not in the right place? I missed it? How did I miss it? Wait, right, maybe there's a temple door somewhere that I missed? Maybe I have to go through this. Maybe this is part of him? No. It's like, oh, there must be a staircase in that square thing I ran past when I was mentioning the Dark Souls DLC. Oh. Okay, it's Leviathan. It's very big. My, what juicy sacks you have. I don't see the any way, unless there's like wind currents, Monster Hunter style, to get pushed up into him. Well, I think he's about to attack, so let's start by getting out the way and maybe shooting at him, see if we can hurt him. Maybe I can break the fleshy sacks. Wish that wasn't the first time I had to say that. Wait, no. I wish that was the first time I had to say that. I ruined my own joke. That is locking on automatically. It's not moving. Like, usually it'd be bouncing because the horse is bouncing, but it's not. So I think I might be on the right track with that. But I'm not close enough. It's got no fur. Oh wait, no, I think it's topsides fur. This does seem like a horse and bull situation again. But this isn't. Oh wait, no, it is. His fleshy sacks have distended rather. Oh, you've got to hit all of them and then he'll fall, probably. Ugh, ugh, they're all crumpling up. That's horrible. Turn with him, cut him off at the pass. Got to get close enough so the arrow actually registers the hit. I got him, I think. I think that was his last fleshy sack. Stop giving me S words to say. Now what? What'd I grab? His wing? Nope. Ballsed it up. I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. It's gotta be his wing though, because that's the only thing trailing in the ground. Unless I shoot his wings. It looks climbable to me, it's just I didn't quite get the jump right, I think. I can imagine this horse go faster. Yep. That's what it was. No, don't go down, go higher. Go much, much higher. Yeah, go right to the edge. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. That's... Yep, that's... This is what I wanted. I'm not pressing anything, incidentally. This is just him doing this. Well, now that his wing is turned like that, climb onto it, please. Get the sword out. Where's the weak points? I didn't scan him. I forgot to scan him. got to be further back on him because there ain't any here and it's not on his wings. Oh, under this. There shouldn't be as much wind here. There's that thing in the way. Maybe actually when those stacks, I can't say S words, sacks are filled, these things block his weak points. Well, it's gone. No, don't roll off him. He's doing lip-to-lips. Do a barrel roll to get through. He took his advice too literally. Don't listen to Slippy, he's an asshole. There's only one frog you listen to, and it's mostly because of the threat of violence. No, oh, I bet his sacks are back. Yep, it's closed. Okay, so I was right. Problem is now, though, how do I get down without dying? Oh, he's going down. Perfect, thank you. I don't know why it made the second time. Hello, Roach. I'm back from my magical adventure. Are you ready to do it again? And possibly a third time, but that would be it. Where are you at? I mean, he's still under the sand, right? So... Oh, right, yeah, well, equip the sword. No, equip the sword. There. Do I have to, like, re-trigger him somehow? I just went past him there. Okay, the new challenge is how to get him back out. It's like, he is right on the other side of this hill. Maybe I need to go back to the altar. Oh, what the? How did he get there? Why was it pointing beneath the sand? Oh, you can definitely tell which part of him I shot. Or stabbed, rather. Didn't know I hit any of them. I feel like I led my shots. Although maybe I shouldn't have. Got that one. Thing is, it's going to get harder to stab him the longer it goes on because I can only climb up his... Oh, I did hit the front one actually. I can only hit his... or climb his front wings when he distends. Quickly going to scan to confirm he's got one on his back. Yeah, I might want to run to the furthest away one just actually so if I fall off again, which seems to be part of the process, I then can do his middle one and not have as much ground to cover. Gotta get close to him also. See you later, Rog. Hey, Colossus. After I kill all of you, I'm sending Brooks to the glue factory, but don't tell him. I should probably just wait until he starts flapping. Yeah, like that. Oh, he's going to make so much glue. So very much glue. I know I said I'd run to the end one, but whatever, I'm here now. I did barely anything, so it's going to vanish, right? Yep. If I'm fast enough, maybe I can get to the next one. Although he's a little miffed. Do a barrel roll to get through. I know you're thinking about closing, but all I can ask is that you don't. And let me stab you just one last time. You know when I said one last time? Oh no, I meant 2 more times. God damn it. That's frustrating. Alright, once more with feeling. It hurts him back. My spine's broken in 3 places, but other than that I'm doing fine. How are you doing? He is over. He just kind of pops out, so I don't think I really need to concern myself too much. He should just appear. Just gotta vibrate. Does that mean he's up? Aha! What the hell? That scared the crap out of me. I just got a subscription. I'm not on stream. Oh well, if you see this, thank you, Psycho Panda. I thought the Colossus had turned into Reinhardt, and then I wet myself. Because there's no way I could beat him. It happened just as I was saying that, or I can't even remember if I finished the thought now because that distracted me. I was going to say, oh, you thought you could escape me by remaining completely silent as you surfaced from the sand. I don't usually plan for my videos to have jump scares like that. Oh, you're turning me at a very awkward angle, my friend. No, you're going to smash into the wall. What are you doing? I don't think his wing is currently low enough. Oh, that is more than low enough. Get in. Get Roach. Get over to the wing. I hate you. I'm going to take him to the glue factory. I'm going to turn him into glue. You hear me? Colossus face. Yeah, drop down one. I mean, I'm not holding up and pressing jump or anything. Okay. Once more with feeling. And try not to be too impatient, because otherwise you might fall off. I think he just smashed into something because he's shaking an awful lot. He's also staying very low to the ground now. Careful. Careful now, careful. We're almost there. Victory is literally in our sight. I just need to love tap him once. Careful. Goodbye, majestic flying creature. I won't miss you. Oh, sorry, I meant like one more hit with feeling. Goodbye. That was a good fight. Fairly obvious what to do, but it looked cool as you did it. Signs amidst the storm. Comes the evilness. Give it to me in my face. That's not my face. Oh, partially it was. Now I'm curious if we'll actually get some more story of whoever those people on the horses were. Is that different noise in the background? So that was Colossus number 12 or 13. The Guardian set loose. Closed off city beyond the channel. Sounds like it's a particularly violent one. Let me double check how many big statues there are. This does put me at a bit of an awkward pass, because technically the Colossus died before 20 minutes. But by the time the cutscene had ended, it was over 20 minutes. I mean, we'll try and gauge how far I've got to travel. So there's the one there. And then 2 over there. Right? Yes, so there's 3 Colossus left. So that was number 13 I just did, I think. We're getting there. Not much of the game left unless something happens after the standard set. I'm not sure. Let's see what direction we're to go in. Pardon me again. I shouldn't drink fizzy juice when I'm recording. So it's all the way over there. It's got to be all the cloud in the top left corner then, right? Because if it's a big city beyond a channel, it would imply in that direction. Alright, well anyway, we'll call this one here, I think. We'll keep it a bit short because the last 2 were a little longer for good or bad reasons. Thank you again to Zappawork for their support on Patreon last month, and I will see you all in a couple of days for the next one. Until then, ta-ta for now.